I mean, look at that. We just got hit once. And we didn't even use that many spell slots.
For the wicked, I see.
Just gonna use a short rest. And just continue. Also, I'm going to give you all some credit at the end of the paper because you did help me as well. Aww. And you, Ethan, in particular, are more or less the reason I got into BG3 in the first place. I'm really happy to hear that. It's such a great game, it's really nice that I got you into it. I'm very happy to hear that. Lump's Warhorn. Yeah, we can't use that anymore. The Diary of Lump the Enlightened. The triumphs and travels of Lump the Enlightened. They're one. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it's the human thin... Sorry for the yawn. At first, I thought it's the human thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was a crunch in that shoe. Day 4. The goblin boss drew Rexter made a tantalizing proposal. Tantalizing, what an educated word. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest. We offer considerable coin in return. Well, good for you. Also, we do have the Warped Headband of Intellect, which is going to raise, I mean, as you can see, our intelligence to... Excuse me? Our intelligence to 17. Is really nice. We can't really use it mechanically because we don't have like a wizard. No other class can actually benefit from it. But it's still just really nice, so here we go. And I mean, it's like a +3 on like many checks for us. And I think like last playthrough with Lavender, our dirge, we used it for most of the game actually. Because I mean, it's just nice for the checks.
Yes.
Folly and the Fall. Oh, interesting. Kind of tying into Gale's backstory. Though clearly old, the Sandbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent Altaros Everlight Theatre into chaos. The sharp-tongued travelling tarot presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost Netherese, the Great Wizarding Empire and Humanity's Age of Wonder. Part 2 of the Great Mage Carsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netherese Fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shah subversion. Part 4 of Netherese return and its shadow falling upon the land. And yeah, Netherese used to be a giant empire, lots of very powerful mages, and Carsus was like one of the most important mages there, and he tried to become basically the god of magic himself. And when you have Gale as a companion, he actually tells you the story, because like part of his backstory are kind of similar to that, so yeah. Penned by the great bard Bregan Fack, The Folly and the Fall has the true story of the flying Netherese city Thultanthar. Of the flying Netherese city Thultanthar. I said that. It doesn't feel correct. Of the flying city Thultanthar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shah's Plane of Shadow. See the climatic battle above Mythdrana, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturge on the coast. Direct on your village green as the sharp-tongued travelling troupe makes a transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now, or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Would have been very cool to actually see this. Fun. Oh nice, so much food. Very meaty dinner we're going to have. But look at that, we're almost back at 500 camp supplies.
Useful.
See, I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm long resting too much, right? I think it's just like the impulse to like keep everything, or just kind of trying to stop me. But I'm trying to stay strong and still long rest. Oops. Yeah, those approachable east volumes we read. Same for the god ones. Okay, what to do next? Let's remove some of the markers. Okay. So we have 3 things we can do right now. We can go to the north, we can go to the goblin camp, or we can go to the hack. If not absolutely necessary, I would like to wait for level 5 for the hack. Because the hack on level 4 on Tactician is something. It is hard. And it's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be harder here. And actually, the hack, together with Draw Rexland, those are 2 boss fights I'm kind of scared about. So I would say let's be an adult and don't face our problems, but just run away. So we're just going to go north. We're exploring that a little bit. We're going to meet Karlak, and hopefully that's going to give us like a few XP. I think getting to level 5 might be hard, might be impossible actually, but we will try our best. Ew. We found something. Ah, nice. Cool. Let's just take that before I go north. And? Aw, soft bear. And a milk can. Smells a bit sour. Who buries a milk can with milk? So then again, I would still ask the same question if it was like an empty milk can. Like, why? This remove marker bug is really weird. I hope they're going to fix that. Or the marker lovers. Oh, we
memories of the children that played them. Wonder what became of them.
2 more things we have here. For once, we can go here into the well. And the other thing we can do is going down there. I think there's not too much going on here, so we're going to do that first. And apparently we have the key. Pleasurable Deal, The Shocking Truth. Oh, that's a good book. Or note. Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer-director A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. Interviewer. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold, entirely lewd piece of drama? Harp. As well as exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? I would say anyone with common sense in this world, but hey. Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget, Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. Carlisle? I don't know. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with House Offspring? To give up, as Robert did, his soul? We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? Because afterlife in D&D is a long time. So, what was your deal? I beg your pardon. In fact, this was your directional debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright, we're done here. Which is a yes, and I love that. Welcome back, June. Hope everything went alright. I fought the ogres and it actually went like pretty well. And I think you also missed the confrontation of Kaga, right? Also went well. I just need to humble myself some more so I don't get reckless. Yeah. A rapier. I was kind of hoping for some supplies, but apparently nothing here. Nope. I mean, we get lots of thieves' tools. Those are nice. But I can't eat them. I mean, I guess I can, but... You know... Another book, Approachable East. Glad to hear it all went well. Same. I mean, really, so far, so okay, actually. But yeah, we're getting closer.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
We're getting closer to actually going for the goblin camp, so, trouble is just around the corner. Let's just arm this and send everyone away. Everything is edible if you try hard enough. Yeah, at least once, right? As long as it's known at one. High Cliffs blueprints. Those are really nice. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons. A greatsword, sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, sussa bark. The sussa bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa.
Ah, Susa. I think we just... no. Yeah, at some point we're going to find some Susa bark for this. It will take a while though. This one is not trapped. I don't know, my memory says this one here is trapped. Oh well.
Let's crack it open.
I mean, I don't really trust my memory, but... I don't know, anxiety. And is there a trap? There's no trap, cool. Steel forged swords. Short sword +1. Yes, basically just like a little bit worse than our current sword. Yeah. Just thinking about like if we should give it to someone else. I don't know if Shadowheart can use that. There's some infernal iron, which is interesting.
What's next, I wonder?
We can actually give it to Shadowheart. There we go.
What a day. Direct me.
What a day, what a life, what an adventure. Broadswords. I don't see a great sword. So once we find like a great sword, we should actually keep it to forge a weapon here. Did you recruit Karlach yet? Or are you scared of the paladins? I am slightly scared of the paladins. I still think I'm less scared of the paladins compared to Draw Rexlin or the Hack. So we are going north first. I think I'm going to go for the spiders first though. But that's also like a hard battle. But we just need the loot. Oh, I knew this is a fake wall. Oh.
I'm ready.
Well,
Astarion, my hope rests with you.
careful. I'm behind.
Come on.
Well,
Nice.
what have we here?
I don't know, chat. What would you do first? What do you think is worse? Spider battle against the matriarch? Ontiethel? Or Draw Rexlin? Or the paladins? I think personally, I mean, look at our XP. We're at the beginning of level 4. I think I would try to do the hack maybe last. I'm not sure. I'm not sure between hack and Draw Rexlin. But I would do the paladins at level 4 and I would do the spider at level 4. I think we need the XP somehow.
Seek and you shall find me.
Yeah. And step. A rapier, perfect weapon against brittle walls.
Yeah, I was right.
Paladins are the easiest here, in my opinion. I think so too, as someone who hasn't played Honor Mode. I also usually did like Ontiethel before Draw Rexlin, so I'm not 100% sure between those two. But yeah. And also welcome back, Luna.
Right away.
How's the tree? How are you? Who won?
You could spin a cloak from all these cobwebs.
Oh yeah, I guess here we are going down to the spiders. I forgot about that connection. I tried to fight the spiders at level 2 and got destroyed. Oh boy, yeah, I do believe you. I think like like level 3, level 4, level 5 really make like so much difference. Like level 3 especially like for the full casters, right? Because you get like twice the amount of spells. But boy, level 2, crazy. Just like walk straight into the Blighted Village. And also, hey Sunflower Tom, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And having a blast. And in case you want to talk a little about the game, which you don't have to feel obliged to if you prefer lurking, but if you do, what's your favorite class, what's your favorite companion, and how many runs did you do so far of the game? No pressure. I'm not even sure what was down here. Should we go down there? What's the worst that could happen? What are we gonna sacrifice? Lazel, darling. I think there was nothing down there, at least nothing comes to my mind. But it could also just be forgetful Ethan being forgetful.
Repositioning into the shadows.
And we're just sneaking to not be like completely carelessness. Okay, we actually... Can we jump over here? No, I can't do anything here. There's nothing. My memory didn't deceive me this time. The battle is won, the war continues. I may put pics in Discord. Do that. Why do you have a war going on, Luna, with trees? What are you doing? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not scared of the spider battle, I'm scared of the spider matriarch battle. Just to point that out. We can do this, Ethan.
Step by step.
Hey, thank you. Yes, enjoying watching you and learning a lot. Nice, very happy to hear that. I did my first ever run as a druid. Oh, cool.
Well,
So like custom character, custom Dark Urge character, custom origin, well not custom, but like origin character. I gotta say, I haven't played druids much before, but especially right now, Shadowheart playing as a Circle of Stars it was. Circle of Stars druid is so much fun, it's really, really cool.
salutations. It shall be done.
Let's go to sneak mode. I remember there being not only spiders here, but can like teleport around, but yeah, we also have those... I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Excuse me, monster. What is your name? Atacap. It looks like that. I've never seen those things in normal D&D before. I don't like that it's crawling or if... I think it's spy. Just... What? Oh, dang it. This is not good. Well, that's one way to solve this battle. I guess.
What's next, I wonder?
Don't you dare move, Lazel. Oh my gosh. Cool. For a second I thought that at least the rest of our party is safe in hiding. But no. Okay, spider, and two of the Atacaps. One here, one there. We can do this. We can do this. I'm just thinking once again about like resources. I mean, they are a level behind, like below us, but they are a pain in the butt. Like they're really annoying. I think unfortunately we will have to long rest before going for the spider matriarch, because there could be like a battle which will kill us. Oh, gosh, I hope I'm not going to starve at some point.
Mystra will.
Okay, Gale. They are resistant to poison. Those little suckers are infested. Crawling with tiny spiders. Ugh, I don't like that. When hit with a melee attack, you don't want to attack them with melee attacks. Okay, so I think what we're going to try to do... Okay, we can't do that. What I wanted to try is like jumping up there with Lazel. Wait, like this we can do this. Maybe. But like in here we have less movement. So far I'm just trying to do the regular shapeshift subclass. You probably mean like Circle of the Moon, right? The one which like empowers the wild shape the most. I love being a bear, may not be the best though. Oh, but it's really cool. And in the beginning, the bear wild shape is really nice. I mean, as the game progresses, as you level up, you get like more shapes. So, yeah. Okay, Lae'zel. I believe in you. Nice. We're just gonna all-out smite here. Yes! Nice! It was almost a one-hit.
Creator, destroyer.
Yeah. I mean, Astarion won't be able to jump that high. And I mean, if we're walking across the spider webs, we're just getting caught. I know my luck. I didn't even push it. But I'm thinking about just like dashing. How much movement do we have? 12. I think that's the best call. Dashing, staying clear of the web here, and then just going to go for like a sneak attack. We're going to be infested, but it happens. What other classes do you have in your team? Sunflower, Tom, or just Tom if that's alright. Dash. Oh, we can make it. Nice. Okay, Astarion, come on. Yes!
What fools these mortals be.
The thing is, it's also really nice to destroy the spider webs, so they come falling down. But I'm not sure. I think the spider here wouldn't fall down. Like, usually I would say, hey, let's quick save and quick load if it doesn't work. But haha, that doesn't work. I think just to make sure, and since it has like 3 HP, I'm gonna use Magic Missile. And I will attack the other spider. If I remember correctly, the spiders are... No, we just rolled a 1. The spiders are worse.
Concentrate.
Hey, Shadowheart, you also can't jump. Maybe if we go down here. Come on, hit. Yes! Nice. I love it. Circle of Stars is absolutely amazing. And we do this. And we do this. Oh, enough movement. Me, like, I mean, it is red. It's looking alright.
Shall be done.
Come on. And? Nice. Didn't have the spider web, but hey, spider's almost dead. Yes! Moonbeam is also very cool. Other standard classes for Shadowheart, Gale, and Astarion currently. Oh nice, so we basically have the same team set up. That's very cool. Did you play D&D before, Tom? Or is like Baldur's Gate 3 like a first contact to D&D world and rule set? Okay, Astarion, you are already infested, so... I think there was something that happens when it goes to 0. Upon death, the infestation spreads to all nearby creatures. Okay, as long as we don't die, that's alright. Which I guess is kind of like the motto of this honor mode run, right? No. Dang it. Here we go. Oh wow. That was not lucky.
Give up.
Okay. I think with Shadowheart we're just going to go for the high ground here. Here we go.
Strike fast.
Nice. I mean, Shadowheart is also always hitting. Here we go.
Victory is assured.
Okay, Gale, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Cool.
What's the plan?
I've missed this.
It feels like such a waste to go for long rest after this. Sorry with Navi energy here. Hey, listen? Oh, what kind of Navi do you mean? Yeah, pretty much my first experience with D&D at all. Oh, cool. Not my usual style, but this game is so fun. I'm very glad to hear that you're enjoying it. What kind of games are you usually playing then?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay. Yeah, we're committing to long resting. It feels like a waste, but I'm just thinking about whether we can do another battle, which is small, before going for the big spot. I have an idea. And that's how we can save on resources. We're going to go north, and there we're going to encounter some enemies. We're going to take care of that. Howdy, Johnny Silver Fox. How you doing, Fox? Very nice to see you. How's your weekend? I mean, it just started, but still. Okay. Since we use some of our resources, what I'm gonna do is Twin Spell, Chromatic Orb, and Fire is just fun. Nice. Ooh, and they're no longer infested. Cool. Just burn those little spiders.
Time to strike.
And usually I feel... I just want to say, usually I feel sad for spiders. In video games I don't. This would be a lie. Damn web. Can't jump down now. I think best we can do is dash and jump. Hate that we're falling prone. Oh well. That was close. I mostly play World of Warcraft. Curious. On Switch games, and I was playing Horizon Forbidden West recently. Oh, Horizon Forbidden West looks so cool. I played like Horizon Zero Dawn ages ago. How did you like the second game? I'm not really, personally not very much into MMOs, so I can't really talk about World of Warcraft. But yeah, also play Switch from time to time. I mean, Astarion. Come on. Must have advantage against this target. Sometimes the swashbuckler seems to be slightly broken, doesn't it?
Talk to me.
Okay, what we're gonna do is... Because I think we need to move around Astarion for it to trigger. We're gonna do this. Well, I guess not. Still moving this around. Well, that kind of destroys my plan here. Nice. Stuffing here. Sneak attack. And there we go.
No time to dally.
If you... let me have a look. I feel like I overlooked some messages. Let's stop them from being heard. I'm most likely finishing Mass Effect 3 today. Oh nice, I'm such a lot of DLC, finished the mission, now party. Nice, enjoy, that's such a cool scene. Have you tried, or do you intend to try Expedition 33? Haven't tried, I'm really planning on playing that because it looks absolutely nice.
Time to rest.
I'm more of a homo player. Wow. Oh god. I love it. What is Merkel the god of? Like death, and mostly like necromancy and undeath. So far it's very good, exactly like the first one. It's cool. We gotta play it too then sometime. Okay, we're looking a little bit roughed up, but there's nothing new.
The spot.
Let's see if we can loot something. I wonder if we can talk with the dead goblin child. Maybe.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Well, I guess we can't speak if there's nothing to say. Poor goblin kid. Okay, if we go here, we all already getting into like dangerous territory, so we're not going to do that. At least not right now. I think the face spiders also don't have anything interesting, but just to make sure. Well. Come on, Gale. Oakland, we can craft a web grenade. I don't think I've ever used a web grenade. But well. Sounds like shooting sticky stuff. Well. Okay. I don't want to push my luck here, so I would say we leave, we return fully rested, and for the time being, we go back to the Blighted Village.